Good morning. We are group G43 with team members Karthik, Akila, Bessie, Subavarthini, Vishmi and Salman. Today we select the British Telecommunication for our analysis and let's start the presentation with the introduction of British Telecommunication. Karthik.
Okay. The international business environment is contributing innovative technology. From this slide, we discuss the importance of the global business environment and its effectiveness of organization activities. On that note, it is enabling the business of assessing organizational activities and adopting holistic approaches for competing the rival companies in the global market. The specific study has been developed based on the information of the BT Group Private Limited Company, the company which offers the best telecommunication services to its consumers. Basically, the global environment is helpful for all organizations in terms of reducing the rate of carbon emission, which improve environmental sustainability. BTC Group is operating in the network IT services in terms of enabling employees and the organization through actively to change the world. Moreover, it's improving the information and resource accessibility ability for its potential consumers. Next slide, we will discuss about the illustrate the main features of BT groups, which offer telecommunication services to consumers. This company is leading or largest telecommunication company, and it aims to be a sustainable business through assisting consumers to build a better digital life. According to the 2022 report, the annual revenue of BT Group company was around $5,233 million. Moreover, the purpose of this company is to be more ambitious and connect with the people in the effective way. Next, the slide highlights the major shareholders of the annual revenue of BT groups in the year of 2023. Sorry, 22. In addition, in the slides, the market share of the concerned company has been included, which was around 33.6% in the year. On the other hand, the major shareholders of this company are Norges Bank Investment Management and Shadar Investment Management Limited. Moreover, all those shareholders are playing crucial role in improving the organization revenue, growth and increasing profitability rate in a rapid manner. Next, uh,
This specific slide highlights the selected organization market operational strategy. This company is operating both regional as well as national markets, which are helping to connect people all over the world. This company is refining and simplifying its portfolio, which attract consumer and it increase the organizational profitability rate in a proper way. BT Group might reinvest in long-term business growth, which assists this company is achieving long-term success is an easy way. On the other side, this company is declining its total revenue by around 3% and it has been reported by the UK Teleco BT Group. Next. Then this slide explained company has been owned privately and it offers better telecommunication service to its target consumer. Moreover, this company has maintained its customer-centric approach in order to meet its consumer requirements and satisfy them. As a result, it is helping to increase the consumer engagement rate, which leads to maximizing the profitability rate in a rapid manner. Since this company is using the customer centric approach, hence it is assisting this business in mitigating customers' demands. In addition, this company is using a clear networking strategy which is unified in the UK network management. However, it has been stated that BT Group is leading a centric position in the network market in the global world. Next. In this slide, highlight the competitor of BT Group and it is helping this company to gain more competitive advantage than other telecommunication companies. Since this company is following the cost leadership strategy, hence it is offering high standard of fixed line at a affordable price. Moreover, Telenor Virgin Group due to Telecom and Oracle are the major competitor of this company, which are offering low quality product with a high budget. Therefore, it assists BT Group in a gaining competitive advantage, which is helpful for business growth. Next. In this slide, considered organizational original industry and its company, it consists as a capital intensive industry. Then next, move on to Bessie.
Now I'm going to explain about the challenges faced by the MNC. The primary challenge experienced by the telecommunication industry is the network security. The MNCs upgrade technical and operations to meet the customer expectation in the security system. Therefore, the BT Group has been involved in providing IT networks and different broadband services. Hence, the telecom services have experienced a high inflationary environment. This involves duly security expectations that develop a threat in both diverse and urgent ways. Therefore, the network security is highly demanded by the user as criminal cases have been increasing. This also increases the number of threats. The international marketing is highly influenced by the services and the network that are provided by the company. Therefore, the challenges faced by the MNCs are currency movement, social, cultural, technological, and domestic laws. The next slide explains about the communication industries which has an adverse impact on environment which includes e-waste generation. Every year, 50 million tons of e-waste has been estimated by GSMA, which means Group Special Mobile Association. And it has reported that every year the e-waste have been increasing. Hence, the ML-based 5G network slinging security is the current state on the basis of national security. The machine learning based 5G network is the basis of the NS. So this is used to lower the working and load balancing. However, the challenges are imposed during the NS cycle in broadband network security. The digital infrastructure of broadband has been highly evident for the 2 to 3% of power consumption, which is offended from the environmental perspective. Therefore, the MNCs in the telecoms have faced machine learning based network security. Now, the next slide explains about the MNC's telecom industry, which have been experiencing common challenges that face a lack of network capacity. The turbulence in the telecom industry needs to be stabilized. So this is the basic problem of the network capacity. By developing a new product line in IT networks is difficult to manage with the other line as it deals with the data traffic which increases the climate change responsibilities. Hence, the consumption of telecom is gradually rising, which is forecast fivefold to reach 237 EB per month in 2026. Therefore, the adversely influences the data traffic growth. The power amount takes the telecommunication networks to run with the power of the source. The latest technology cycle of the investments of 5G along with the cloud operations discusses the driving down power consumption on a per unit basis. From this, I would like to conclude the common challenges faced by the MNCs are improvement in network capacity, turbulence in the telecom industry, new product lines, and detection of fraud. Now my friend will continue.
Thank you, Bessie. Let's discuss about the initial challenges the British telecommunication company was facing with. The top challenges in the telecommunication industry are on the top services, falling voice revenues, and Internet of Things gearing up. OTT services are applications where telecom delivers video, audio, and other media over an IP internet. It includes the internet that bypasses telecom operation traditionally. Telecom companies need to develop strategies to continue reforming the target customers with a broadband centered internet with the little differentiation in mobile services. Significant challenges in telecom industries include uh, cybersecurity issues, changing regulatory framework, and growth in Internet of Things and 5G networks. The challenges in telecom causes a drastic impact on media and exist as a cybersecurity issue. Increasing of new networks and 5G application results in changing the regulatory framework. The, right, the within the risk assessment within the MNC is critically significant for developing a system flow of work. The ineffective digital transformation in the assessment has eventually identified the drawback that assesses the risk of COPEX burden. The inadequate workforce plan within the telecommunication industry to leads to dissatisfaction among the customers. Lack of inefficiency in portfolio management, product development, delivery, removal, and selling depends upon the company's strategic targets. The challenges in the product portfolio alignment in the business strategy is the identified challenge. Customers perceive a little to no difference between home Wi-Fi and mobile connection networks. Next, my friend will continue the strategies.
Thank you, Subha. I'm going to explain about strategies deployed MNC in the context of global business environment. BT Group PLC has adopted different strategies to mitigate challenges that leads to the cybersecurity issues. The first strategy is simplifying portfolio. The service focuses on simplifying the portfolio by building a zero-touch process. This process helps in minimizing handling errors and data stealing. The strategies that are included in the developing strategic network to mitigate customers from the legacy network. Information technology has created modern IT components in the digital experience. Therefore, through this process, customer experiences lower cost through unmatched productivity. Let's move on to the next slide. Its effective communication channels are the one-way strategy that overcomes the challenges due to cybersecurity and unstable network services. This needs to be established. Customer engage with the communication, which includes social media, video, email, web, voice, and chat. Disconnecting network services result in customer dissatisfaction. Hence, to mitigate the cybersecurity issue, the following strategies can be used. Communication channels have established the network service for better customer experience. With the help of this strategy, the British Telecommunication Company can increase service quality. Let's move on to the next slide. That's a tech-led strategy in the telecom industry has discovered the potential, the new product that develops awareness. Visiting online customers helps in developing appointments for physical delivery. Customer visits an active plan online and get a help option for a customers to increase the company credits. Analytics identify the retaining customer to quickly resolve the issues after researching the frequently asking questions. Reviewing the experience of the customer helping determine the customer retention rate. With the help of these strategies, BT Group PLC able to identify the issues faced by the customers. So the latter part of the presentation will explain by the Salman.
Thank you, Vishmi. The Telegram growth analysis through the application of the different type of service and the market increased by 6.5% in the US. The telecom industries have been reported to contribute to GDP by 6.5%. Among them, 6% would increase the focus on the shift to 5G deployments. The statistical report suggests a gradual rise in the mobile service network through IoT service. The market size has forecast the rise of the telecom industry by 6.5%. Therefore, this represents a significant chance of growth has been identified in the telecom industry. Next slide. The operation management. The operation management system of the telecom industry has tremendously influenced the strategic development in maintaining the network system powerfully. The connectivity of the network from the company to the end user must be strong. It influences the operation from the initial end of the information management to develop an effective support system for the customer and user. The operating system has fulfilled the services of the telecom system. It improves the billing and revenue system. Telecom service have introduced an assurance system. With the help of this strategy, the entire operating system in the telecom can improve, which helps in mitigating the risk imposes as a challenge. It's like advanced analytics. The advanced analytics implementation in the telecom industry for the global environment require building a strong network with less hassle and a thorough analysis of customer behavior. It helps in identifying the network elements characteristic that lead to reducing the challenges of customer compliance with the high consumptions of the data. The identification of fault management act as a key performance indicator. Network configuration and raise the issue and the climate impact. With this strategy, environmental pollution and the footprint can be reduced. Uh, the conclusion. The telecommunication industry is a growing industry which has a market size forecast the rise of the telecom industry by 6.5 percentage. The connectivity of the network from the company to the end user must be strong. Effective service across countries record a data-driven policy with an effective network that helps in providing a better customer experience. BT Group Private Limited Company provides services which include broadband service, television network, and IT networks. Challenges that have been identified include network capacity, cyber security, slow OTT services, and a new product line issue. The recommended effective strategies include developing communication channels, tech-led strategy, and telecom operation management system and advanced analytics. And these are the reference list. Thank you.